If you guys like couples gaming channels, then click the link down below. We play Sims over there too, and we would love to see you there. Before we get into the video, I wanted to let you guys know about my brand new merch store. I'm so excited. The link will be in the description. Hey guys, it's Fantayzia, and welcome to a video talking all about The Sims 4 University. So this hasn't been announced yet or anything like that, but I love to kind of discuss what could be in future packs, things that I would love to see and things like that. So I've done this before, and actually for some reason I thought I did it for a university pack, and if I did, well then I have no idea where it went, because I was like searching my channel for like a discussion video on university and I don't see it anywhere. So I don't know. But I did do one for generations. There was a lot of hype around that, actually. A lot of people agreed with a lot of things that I said, and I was actually really surprised. So we do have a parenthood pack, but it's really nothing like generations when you think about like what generations includes. So yeah, in that video I had a whole list of things that are not in the game yet that would fit perfectly into that, and now I have a whole list of things that would fit perfectly into a university pack. So we do have to do our notification at Fantacorn fam shoutout. So this one goes to Louisa. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know if I am. I'm so sorry if I'm not, but I do see your comments all the time and I appreciate every single one of them. Thank you for all your support that you've been leaving me, and I love you so much too. I'm so happy that you like my stories. That makes me so happy. And just thank you for the sweet words. Seriously, I appreciate it a lot. So you guys, if you guys want a chance to be in a notification at Fantacorn fam shoutout, all you have to do is comment down below on any video. You can comment anything you want, or you can comment some unicorn emojis and turn your notifications on. So let's go ahead and get into this. So the first thing that I really hope is included, which I'm sure it will be, but there's always a chance with The Sims 4, you never know. The first thing is a new world. So I would love to see a new world that is specifically for going to university. I mean, it would be really cool if we got like a world where you could go to uni or you could live there, but I feel like realistically we would probably just get a world where you go and travel there for university, and I would be totally okay with that. It would be really cool to see a world that has dorms and also like houses to rent, and then of course like sororities and all of that fun stuff, of course. So if that's not included, that would really suck, so fingers crossed. But yeah, I would also love to see like houses to rent, where you can temporarily rent them while you're in university. So I think that would be a really cool thing to see, and would be great for your Sims that kind of don't want to be living with anyone else and they're kind of just, to themselves, or maybe they have a best friend or a boyfriend, girlfriend, and they want to just stay with them and rent a house together. And then of course I would love if the world, had things that kind of relates to university, like the comic book stores and like, maybe like an arcade, fun places to go after classes and just like chill out, like cafes, all of that stuff. Maybe bowling, because we already have bowling. I mean, usually they don't put things from other packs in, but so maybe that wouldn't be a thing, but that'd be cool. So the second thing I wrote down is an option to do college from home. So I think that would be really nice too for our Sims that don't really want to leave home for whatever the reason may be, or maybe they already have kiddos and they want to just do it from home and they can do it from the computer. Maybe they have to leave the lot sometimes for certain things they gotta go do. But yeah, I think that would be really cool if you could stay at home and just enjoy your Sims life going through university, and they don't have to like go in a dorm or any of that, stay in their own home. Another thing I would absolutely love is having lots of major options. I feel like there's never really that many to choose from in previous Sims games. It'd be really cool if The Sims 4 just kind of stepped that up and has so many different options to choose from when you're deciding what you want your Sim to do in college. I think that would be, or university, college, whatever. I'm probably going to be saying both words throughout this video. But yeah, it would be really cool if there was just so many to choose from, and maybe along with that the pack could come with like a couple new careers, and there could be other majors for those. I feel like this would be the perfect pack to include a couple more careers, just because you're of course going to university to get into these careers. Another thing I think would be really cool is if when you have the university pack, it kind of makes it so you can't just become a doctor like that, like boom. It would be cool if you have to go through university to get into that type of career. I think that would be amazing, because I honestly I know it's The Sims and it's like dream life, but there is a lot of realistic things in The Sims, and I feel like it's just weird how you can literally just have your sim start off with no skill level, nothing at all, and just go straight to being a doctor. I feel like it would make a lot more sense if you have the university pack installed. Then there's kind of some setbacks with some careers and you have to go to university to be able to join those careers. So I think that would be really great, and I would definitely enjoy something like that. So that's something that I thought of like literally today. A lot of these things I feel like I've been thinking about for a while, but that one popped into my head today. So comment down below if you would like that, or if you would just prefer to just be able to have your Sims join any career, whether you have the pack or not. So kind of going along with that is benefits for careers. So say you go to university to become a teacher. Fingers crossed we get that career soon. Then maybe you have benefits in that career, like you can start at like level 4 or something like that. You just don't start from the bottom. You have like more experience in the career and stuff like that. So maybe if, they made it so you can still join any career, whether you have that pack or not, maybe they can make it so, if your sim doesn't go to university, they just start at level 1 like always. And if they go to university, they'll start higher up. I think that would be nice, especially if your sim just like paid all this money to go to college and everything like that, they get some sort of bonus. So something that would make me very, very, very excited is more activities, like outdoor activities. The reason I would fit this into a university pack is because I feel like, there could be sport teams and all of that, and it would just fit perfectly. Like, I would love to see soccer in The Sims 4. Oh my goodness, a football, even like baseball, even if they're even just throwing a baseball around, to be honest, that would be really nice. Just, or like frisbee, things like that, just like activities to do like around campus. I think that would be amazing. And then kind of going along with that, like I said, it's sports teams. Like, it would be really great if your sim could join the soccer team or the football team or the cheerleaders team, everything like that. That would be so cool. I just think it would be cool. Now, I don't know, I know some other places in the world, you guys have told me, like, not everywhere has certain things. Like, there's, I guess, some places they don't even have a cheerleading team, but it can be an option. If you want to do that, if you want to have your sim join teams like that, you can. So, something that would be cool to have, not really necessary, but I just feel like it would be great to have these in the dorms or the cafes around and stuff like that. It's just vending machines. So we do have those like fridges or whatever. I guess it kind of looks like a vending machine, but it's like not the same thing. When I say vending machines, I mean like, when you, where's an example? Well, literally they have them everywhere. There's vending machines everywhere. I don't know, somewhere I always see them, the places that I go to, is like if you go to a hotel and you go to like the snack area, there's always vending machines that have like pops, juice, they have candy bars, they have chips, and you just like insert, a couple coins and then you get some, I don't know, what would it be called in The Sims? I'm just saying coins, sim coins. Okay. Anyway, you drop in some money and you press a little button of whatever thing you want and then you get it. That would be really, really cool. So then, we would get new food. Like, we would have, our Sims can have bags of chips and chocolate bars in their inventory and stuff like that, and new kinds of pop and things like that. So I think that would be really, really cool. I just feel like I said things like that like 3 times in a row. I'm sorry. In these kind of videos, I kind of ramble and I will like sometimes repeat myself when I'm like trying to explain something because I feel like I'm not getting my point across when I probably am. So I'm sorry. So yeah, that would be cool. And then the next thing, go to college at any age. I think it would be nice if you're like literally your sim is an adult, like, they've already completed the young adult stage. They're an adult. Maybe they're even an elder. And suddenly they're like, hey, I want to go to college. Whether they want to go or do it online, whatever the case may be, that would be really, really neat. I think that'd be cool. Or maybe they were like, they had kids young and they just like, life was passing and they didn't have time to go to university or college or the money. And then later on in life, they decide they want to go. I think that would be really just icing on top of the cake. I think it would just be nice to have that freedom and not be like, oh my gosh, my sim is a young adult. We have to go to college now before it's too late. That would kind of suck. However, if you do want your sim to go right away after high school, it'd be cool if they could start applying to different universities when they're still in high school. I think that would I think that would be really great too. And maybe there is a bunch of different universities, maybe not like a bunch, maybe like 4 or something like that, and you can apply to different ones, and maybe you can get rejected, accepted, all of that. So that would be another nice little detail. Another thing is more clubs. So we already have like the club system. Maybe if you don't have Get Together, that it could be like separate with this pack. There's like specific clubs. Like I just feel like it fits so well with this type of pack. There's like the geeks, there's like the, I don't know, the popular crowd, what's another thing? I don't know, the really shy people, I don't know, whatever the groups are going to be called, the rebels, that's a good one. I'm literally saying like the most randomest things ever. Jocks, stuff like that. It'd be cool if there was different kinds of clubs, maybe different ones from The Sims 3 though. I think it'd be cool to see different kind of ones. I don't know what they would do with that, but I feel like there's a lot of different things you could do as far as like groups of people that hang out. Cause yeah, I think it's really cool when you're like going around the campus and there's like groups of Sims that are together and they're like, you know, all the same, they all have the same style, and it's like a clique. And you know, maybe your Sim hates the cliques and they're just like, you know, trying to just talk to everyone, and they're like, no, you're not in our clique, go away, which would be very sad and rude, but I think it would add to like the drama in The Sims and like unexpected situations happening, which I definitely feel like we need more of. I feel like university would be the perfect pack to throw in things that are like unexpected and like, whoa, what just happened? I feel like The Sims 4 is very predictable sometimes unless you have a bunch of mods. Like I don't know. I don't even know when the last time my Sims got abducted by an alien. Like whatever happened to that. I feel like the last time that happened was in my very first Let's Play. And it used to happen, and now it never ever happens in my game. Like, and I know I don't have my Sims like look up into the sky really, or like, I don't know, I have them go out at night all the time, and I know back in the day when The Sims was like fresh and new, my Sims in The Sims 4 would go outside, sometimes not even, just chilling, and suddenly they just get taken away by the aliens, and I'm like, what just happened? So it'd be cool if like just unexpected things happened. In university life, it'd be the perfect, I don't know what it would be called. University life is what it's been called in the past, but yeah, it would just be really cool if things like that would happen. And obviously not aliens, like things that fit with the pack, but just like unexpected things going on, and it makes you be like, whoa, and you just want to keep playing. So of course, we would need mascots. Fingers crossed we get that. I'm assuming we would, but it'd be really cool. They can get a little annoying, not gonna lie, but I just feel like it's like necessary for the whole college life. I feel like it definitely makes sense, so that'd be cool. And it'd be cool to see like a whole bunch of different kind of mascots. That'd be cool too. So college parties. I want to see some parties that are like, it's just your Sim walks by it and you know right away they're having a college party. Like they're playing just, they're being crazy. They're playing drinking games. They are playing like, what's it called? Like the ping pong thing where you gotta like get it into the drink. Just being crazy. And there's like a big bonfire since they're being loud. There could be like a noise complaint. Oh my God, this would be the perfect pack to bring in police. Of course we have police in the game. Like you can enter that career with Get to Work, but I mean like, you know, where the cops show up at a party and they're like saying there's been noise complaints, you guys gotta keep it down, or like they shut down the party. Oh my gosh, all of those things would be so good. I want that so bad. Oh my goodness, that would be so much fun. But yeah, just like the ultimate teen parties, like Sims running around the pool, streaking, doing crazy things, and like just being crazy, loud. Yeah. And maybe then there's a college party fight. I feel like that's very fitting, and just craziness. People are like pranking people. People are getting dared to do stuff. Yes, that is everything. So this may be kind of random, but another thing I would love to see for this pack, and I feel like it fits so well, is actually bunk beds. So right now I recently installed custom content bunk beds into my game for my 100 baby challenge, and it made me think of it when I was writing down ideas for university pack, and I was like, that would be perfect because, you know, they're in dorms, maybe some people are sharing a dorm and it's small, and you need some bunk beds. I think that would be great because, you know, of course it's great for the dorms and all that, but then you can also use them for your kiddos at home. It would just be overall a perfect pack to add them into. So another thing is go visit family. So I think it would be nice, well, I think it would be nice if they could come visit you, but also you could like go home because you're in like a separate world, and I feel like you're meant to stay there because you're attending university. So I feel like maybe you would have to like schedule a day to like go see your family. It would be cool if you had to like do that somehow and like let whoever know that you're like leaving campus and you are going to see your family. I don't know. I just feel like it'd be cool if there was something along those lines. Probably not. I feel like most likely they're gonna just be able to leave like always, because in The Sims 4 we can like go from world to world. However, if it's done in like a vacation world type of way, like Granite Falls, maybe there will be an option to like travel home for the day and then travel back. I don't know. That would be really neat though. So lastly, you guys, I have so many more ideas, but I didn't want to write them all down because I feel like some are just a given, things that we will definitely just have because you need them in a university pack. So I didn't want to write down everything. But the last thing is bikes. I feel like that is also the perfect place to add them in. Bikes would be amazing for university. You know, that's how Sims could get around. They're not all gonna have a car. I think it would be great. And I know it's closed world, but your Sims can walk quite a bit before the loading screen starts. So I feel like it'd be cool if they could bike that distance and then the loading screen starts. I think that'd be really cool and just something better than our Sims just walking or you just hitting like like map to travel. Just like a little something, it'd be nice, and maybe you can like, you know, they can drive up and like lock their bike in the little bike lock thingy. I think that'd be cool. But anyways, you guys, that's pretty much it. So if you have any more ideas, comment down below. Like I said, I have so many more ideas, but some of them I just feel like will automatically be in the pack regardless. So I didn't want to include those things. I tried to just include things that I'm like hoping will be in it. Of course, there's some things that will most likely, like dorms, that's kind of a given, but I wanted to mention it anyways because you never know, right? So you guys, that's pretty much it. Like I said, comment down below what you would want to see in university life or I don't know what it'll be called. Also, comment down below if you think we're going to be getting it this year or next year. What do you think? I'm hoping for this year, fingers crossed. What I wanted so badly was I wanted an island pack first and then university shortly after. So we got the island pack. And then hopefully university is coming. That would be perfection. So you guys, I'm gonna wrap this up here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are all having an amazing, amazing day. And don't forget to leave some positivity down below. I love you guys all so, so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. You gotta listen up, listen up. There's not a thing that I can't get from you. Boy, I don't need that much, need that much.